All right, I do want to read for Pearl as well. And if anybody's watching this and you haven't had a reading, let me know because I'm trying to look through the group to see if I missed anybody. And all right, I'm just going to read Pearl directly. I don't know. I think you were asking about your mom. Dementia. Alrighty, babe. Yeah. It feels like you're the one frequency I would invite you to absorb the most is disappointment. It's such a common frequency that we get wrapped up in, and you want to just feel like there's just like a lingering wave of I feel disappointed, either in life, yourself, people. You just feel alone and disappointed. And unfortunately, it's sort of keeping you bound to that. It's keeping you bound to more situations where you keep feeling disappointed. And I'm going to try to clean some of it for you, but it's sort of become a frequency that you keep picking up and then being a match for. And it's one of the gene keys. I believe it's not disappointment, it's dissatisfaction. It may be in your chart, like it may be in your human design chart, in your gene keys, that you just are like your lowest frequency is disappointment. And then if you can learn to absorb disappointment through your body and your heart chakra, every time you feel disappointment, you want to learn to absorb it, help yourself receive it, to transmute it through your body. There are like, I mean, I don't know if you can work with EMDR, you can work with tapping. It could be really useful to get yourself through the trauma and to feel like you're on the other side of this. Right now, really just start grounding, go. I mean, I can only tell you things you already know, right? But go sit more often on the earth. Let her wrap you up, like completely lay on the earth. I don't know if you live where, like in the desert, you could drive out, just breathe, let things go, give things to God. But right now, that ceiling of disappointment, it's like you're in a black box, and even like the angels can't reach down and help you. It's like they're not able to come down. There's a sense of wanting to be right, that life is fucking hard. Like, I want to be right about it. I just have to be strong through this. And the light is not coming in. Like, there's a sense of the light's not able to come in fully. Oof. Yeah, how could you? There's a process where you could take your mom's energy that you were taking up from her and just put it in a big ball of light and then put it into the light and sort of suck your feelers back in. It's like good hygiene, energetic hygiene. All the things you're picking up, put it in a ball of light, send it up to the light, and then suck your feelers back in. Like, keep repeating that process. Cord cutting would be good if you want. I'll send you the video on how to do that with the pieces of paper. Because right now, you being a helpful person was upside down. So it's sort of like the ego, maybe, like it's not your truth, it's not your higher truth. And it's sort of keeping you from joy. It's keeping you from having more joy. And I get that you need to be helpful to her right now, but how could you? I know it's tough to change the now when you're in the now and it feels painful, but what I would do is just go for walks at night. Try to, every time you have a few minutes to yourself where you're not taking care of her, just go walk, go breathe, go be with nature, and just pray for how, like, what did I do to get on the other side of this? What was I able to call in? If this could be made easier, if this could be made into something like where I can feel God's coming to help me, what would it be? Because I feel like when you drop and release and absorb and process disappointment, whether it's writing forgiveness letters, whether it's just being on the other side of it, you will have way more options than you're able to tap into and see right now. And that you're able to call in. Like, you can use this to empower yourself, and there's something you're going to get through this, that you're getting. You just gotta, there's a sense of needing to let go and process. Sometimes we're in the most painful relationships in order to feel something that we've been carrying. So if we've been carrying a pattern and we can't see it because we're in it, someone comes in to trigger it so we can be like, oh, wait a minute, I have felt this way before. Now, how can I rewrite the story? How can I script myself out of this? Kind of like how I was telling Allison about her energy. It's like, I've been able to find amazing ideal solutions for my mom, and my energy gets better and better every day. I feel like I'm rejuvenated. I'm able to get all the help I need. Like, really try to get into a state of scripting. Sometimes it helps to listen to alpha music on YouTube or whatever you use, and just listen to this brainwave meditation music to just get into the state of like, if there is another side to this, if this improved, if this softened, if this was softer in my body, and I wasn't feeling disappointed, what would I be feeling? Like, I'm giving you lots of things you can watch over and over again and do, but it would be like, can you tune into the space where you don't feel disappointment, or can you tune into the space where you don't feel overwhelmed? And it might only be this tiny little space, but try to tune into it and grow it, expand it, grow it, grow it, grow it, grow it. All right, loves. Let me know if this helps. Keep in touch and check my stories, because maybe I'll be guided to channel more and say more and offer more in my Facebook or Instagram stories. I'm doing the work that I'm guided to do every day. It's beautiful, but I'm really listening to divine guidance. So yeah, I'll see you ladies hopefully soon. And Pearl, sending you a big hug, big hug, big hug, big, 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 big hug.